All
Here we
right,
go.
Tokyo Cowboy. So I saw this way back at Newport Beach Film Festival. It was running the indie circuit for a while. Um, but this is a story of Hideki, who is a successful businessman in Japan. He works for a big corporation, and that corporation is a food corporation. And what they do is, you know the story. Corporations buy small businesses, uh, leech it for its resources. If they can't use you, then they just cut you loose. And that's what happened to this small farm in Montana. This Japanese food conglomerate bought a farm in Japan as a part of a bigger purchase they got, and they decided that they're just going to shut the farm down and let it die. But Hideki has an idea. He thinks that if what they could do is in Montana on that farm is to raise Wagyu beef, Wagyu cows. And so the job of them was for Hideki and Wada, his boss, to go to Montana and convince the farmers that they're going to change their entire business model and that they're only going to raise Wagyu cows. When he gets there, Wada, the guy who knows most about America and speaks English, falls ill or gets into a serious accident where now Hideki is on his own. And now Hideki, with limited English and limited understanding of American culture, has to go in and convince the farmers to change everything they do. And the story is, I would say, a more serious gung-ho version of gung-ho. It's as much as it is a comedy, it leans more toward the drama. It leans a lot to realism and really looking at issues of basically the fish out of water story of a Japanese man trying to understand the rugged Wild West or the rugged plains of America. And it's a very sweet film, and it's very indie, meaning the shots aren't exactly the most fancy, almost kind of a cinema verite at times. But really the heart is about Hideki understanding American culture and eventually embracing it. And so I give it, this is an indie film. I gave it, let me see, I think I gave it an 8. I gave it 7.5. It's very sweet, has a good message. Tokyo Cowboy.
Well, I like a good comedy, especially awkward humor like this, a fish out of water story. So I think it looks good.